started as strangers, all wanting to learn and become leaders. First, we learned about safety, where to stand around a horse, where not to, and how to hold a horse.
Hear my children laughing down the hall through the bedroom door. Sometimes I sit on my front porch swing, just soaking up the day.
Then we learned about grooming, what we use the hard brush, the curry, the soft brush, mane and tail brush, and hoof pick for.
And I feel like I found my way.
After grooming, we learned about harnessing. We learned the parts of the harness, like the girth, the lines, the bridle, the overcheck, the race halter, and so much more.
So much more than I deserve to be.
We even learned how to put it on, like starting always on the left. And with the crupper, how you have to lift the tail and check for any hairs, because you don't want the horse to get pinched once they're on the track.
Across a crowded room, I know you know what I'm thinking, by the way I look at you, and when we're lying in the quiet.
We even got to learn about the blacksmith shop from Gary Smith. He showed us how much really goes into shoeing a horse, and how it's not all about nailing a shoe on a horse's foot, but you actually have to fit it to each individual horse.
And I feel like I found my way. I thank God.
Chris Tully showed us how we have to wrap a horse's leg, and how you never want wrinkles in it, which way to wrap it, and how tight it should be.
We're so much more than I deserve to be here with those who love me, to love them so much it hurts. I have been blessed.
Marcellin and Ben went over pedigrees, telling us how much comes from the sire, or the father, and how much comes from the dam, or the mother. After learning about pedigrees, we even got to go to the historic library and look up our favorite horse's pedigree. And of course, we toured the museum and got to ride the simulator, which everyone loved. We learned how to properly register a foal and even got to do one ourselves. Ben went over rated miles and told us that 8s and 20 give you a mile in 40. We got to do our own rated half mile. The last day brought confirmation, which, though it might not have been everybody's favorite, we all know is very important. We all owe thanks to Sweet Karen for standing so patiently as we labeled her body parts.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Once we finished learning about what was the proper conformation of a horse, we went around the barn and gave our opinion on the conformation of all the trotting beds around the barn.
I get kissed by the sun each morning.
Chris Tully taught us the basics of buying a horse at a sale. And let's not forget the everyday activities, like mucking stalls,
sit on my front porch swing, just soaking up the day,
checking heart rate, respiration, and temperature with Molly,
there's a beautiful place,
cleaning buckets,
and I feel like I found
cooking the horse for your partner or whoever needed help.
at the end of every
jogging around the track for 2 miles.
Across a crowded room, I know you know what I'm thinking by the way I look at you, and when we're lying.
All this resulted in friendships and leadership skills, which will never be forgotten.
I think to myself, this love is a beautiful gift.